Pro Wrestling Collision is brought to you by Crossroads Coffee Company in Carterville, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner 6 days a week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from where the wild things are, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the self-made master, Alex Castle.
Alex Castle in the ring here, and we have seen
kind of jaw-jacking with Drew Robbins, the ring announcer. I don't know exactly what that was about.
But conspicuous by her absence is Angela Slane, who always accompanies Alex Castle, and as we have seen, Angela Slane is taking some time to find herself.
And his opponent from San Fermin, Spain, weighing in at 87 kilograms, El Matadoro!
I think Drew likes that microphone, Kevin.
I think he does too, Chris. And El Matadoro joining us once again here on Pro Wrestling Collision. And Alex Castle, we need to kind of put the backstory here in place. Kind of been a manipulative individual since signing with Pro Wrestling Collision. Worked his way into the Collision Cup tournament for the championship, which he came up short. And recently teamed up with Angela Slane, as you mentioned, against Ace Hawkins and Brandon Espinoza in a tag team title match. And again, coming up short. Now he's kind of back to ground zero, starting off at the ground floor, rather, with El Matadoro.
Well, that is true, but also the other story, Kevin, and let's be honest, one of the reasons why we're out here is the fact that, or why I'm out here, is the fact that Alex Castle and the creative director, Adam Testa, seem to have some issue, a war of words on Twitter. It seems though that Alex Castle has no respect for Adam Testa's authority, and quite honestly, they need to put those issues aside. Adam Testa needs to stay in the back where he belongs. I have barred him from ringside to keep him from getting involved. He's been ringside for all of Alex Castle's matches. Adam Testa needs to stay in the back as Alex Castle does his work in the ring.
And we're seeing that right now, just pushing El Matadoro around. El Matadoro debuted here against Bull Bronson, his very first match ever. We think he thought he might have been signing up for an actual bullfight and came up short against Bronson. And then Frank Wyatt, the behemoth, he actually, El Matadoro won that match by disqualification, but a side headlock, and El Matadoro is sent into the ropes, tries to shoulder block Mr. Castle, but not any luck there.
It appears as though El Matadoro is really brushed up on his moves. I mean, we looked like he came in as a bullfighter, as you said, Kevin, but it seems like he's trying to get some offense going here as Alex Castle gave him a free headlock, and now watch this.
And Alex Castle's not a little guy by any means, but is definitely the smallest opponent that El Matadoro has faced, and he just about had his head ripped off with that clothesline.
He has, and Alex Castle, I'm not sure if he's just toying with him right now, as it looks like Alex Castle can name it. Oh my God!
Good grief.
Did you see that? The T-bone suplex looked like he landed right on his head.
Tossed around like a rag doll at this point. El Matadoro, once again, just being decimated in his matchup here and kicked to the floor.
He's just thrown out there as El Matadoro and Alex Castle. I mean, you got to give credit to El Matadoro, though. He has not backed down from any challenge that's been put in front of him. He's got a heart of a bullfighter.
He certainly does.
This is your fault.
This is your fault, Testa, was the words from Alex Castle here, as he is using that as an excuse to just basically bully and beat up on El Matadoro, obviously the much smaller man.
Oh, come on now. Whoa,
wait a second. What is going on here? Get him back in the ring here, guys. Come on. El Matadoro, fist of fury. But is quickly stopped by Alex Castle. Chris Hagstrom has gone to take care of Adam Testa here. I'm not sure what's going on. And El Matadoro now rammed into the ring, to the ring apron, and Castle back inside now. Referee was getting close to a 10 count. Oh! Castle saw that coming, and a DDT plants him right into the mat. That's got to be it. El Matadoro, ladies and gentlemen, he just continues to get up. He's getting up now, and Castle not paying any attention. Watching Hagstrom and Testa fight here outside the ring. And look at this, a roll-up, a schoolboy. 1, 2! Could have been the upset of the night. And now Castle is upset. And you don't want to upset Alex Castle at all. Big kick. Oh, right to the jaw. Alex Castle could have won this match a couple of different times already. A very nonchalant cover and pulls him up. He just wants to inflict pain and punishment now on El Matadoro, and I don't understand his motive here, as he's gesturing now to Adam Testa, who has been sent backstage. Ace crusher right there. That's got to be it. And it is.
The winner of the match by pinfall, the self-made monster, Alex Castle.
Calling for the mic now is the self-made monster. Be interested to hear his explanation for what's going on.
Hey, get this garbage out of my ring. You want some too? Get. Last time I was here, I had a shot at the tag team titles. And that may not have gone my way, but that doesn't mean that I'm done. That doesn't mean that I'm not going after gold. I promised that I would hold gold by the end of the year here, or I would leave forever, and I mean to keep that promise. So if I have to find a new tag team partner, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And there's somebody coming here in a couple weeks that I've got my eye on. It's not over, Testa. You can't get rid of me.
Oh, no, it's over. We're not having any more of that. Escort him to the back, gentlemen. Escort him to the back. Get him out. Make sure him and Testa don't have any words. Escort him to the parking lot. That's what I'm talking about, Kevin. That's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff that needs to stop.
Well, you're in charge. You need to take control and get this company back on course, Chris.
You know, it's been a rough couple of weeks. I got pinned last time I was here. I don't know. But tonight, I'm going to prove why I am the No Limits champion. You know, I offered Jay Spade a match. I told him I would still be champion when he returned. And here he is. He's here. And he's coming for the title. But the only thing is, even though we're old teammates, we're still best friends. The only thing that stands between him and that title is me. And Jay, I'm going to fight as hard as I can to keep it. You can bet on that.
Running into the 15 to the pin, he's going to score. Untouched. It's a touchdown. Oh, my.
105.1 Easy A.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Hagstrom.
I'm Kevin Huntsberger.
And I'm Adam Testa. And if you're looking for the smartest and snarkiest commentary on professional wrestling, look no further than From the Rafters Radio.
Sometimes Aaron Heller and Chet Smart join us, but, you know, they're not really that important.
That's From the Rafters Radio each Thursday night from 7 to 9 p.m. Central Time at WGGH.net or Monster Radio 1150 a.m.
Stream professional wrestling from an ever-changing library of great events and network exclusives like the fast-paced Lucha Libre of Chikara and the city-crushing shenanigans of Kaiju Big Battle. All that and a whole lot more coming your way every single month when you subscribe to shop.wrestlingiz.com. Get in on the ground floor of the industry's most groundbreaking groups and at a fraction of the cost of buying DVDs. Wrestling is headed into the digital age, and you can be part of it at shop.wrestlingiz.com.